Hello, my little beauty students. Woo. So, from on, I'm going to explain more in depth through recording. So we've already one first frame, second frame, and hopefully third frame. The fourth frame would be more. I would recommend making, not recommend. The next step would be after the third frame would have to be doing adding along with other known as add another frame, and then draw more of a squish, in a way, a squished up oval you would have to draw afterwards. Afterwards, you done that to add another frame with this, with a perfectly almost done circle. Almost. Now, why exactly would have to be because the force of a regular ball is going up, basically. The force of it is usually like this at first, where in the human eye it would still be like this. That's what the misconcept of most people would have to think. And since I don't know how the best way I can to explain, like, noticeably would have to be basically the force and friction of gravity. So here is a little bit about how it is current in a way, because once you're doing this, at first you have your regular ball, then it's almost going on impact right here, almost, not currently, then it starts becoming more on impact, and then so on. It's in the middle of impact, almost impact. So once you've drawn your circle on your fifth frame, you go on frame, which would be almost, in a way, a half circle, which that's because it's going already on in contact with the floor itself and have a weird bounce to it. So once you're done with this half circle, which is basically should be easy, it's kind of like a little ice cream cone, you know? It's a little ooh ice cream cone that's ready. So once you're done with that, you make your seventh frame, which at this point the ball is already in contact with the floor itself. So once you've done that, you have to make, in a way, a more of a half circle, kind of roundish like an oval, but more of like this, basically. Then the eighth frame, it has already hit impact. It hit it hard, basically, where it in a way, it's from pulled it down, and it's basically kind of a little lumpy, but not currently lumpy. So it would be more like this, since it has squished right here. Then afterwards, it would bounce, well, not really bounce back up, but you would have to make two of these, which is fairly simple. Let me just delete this one right here. This one, you would have to add, you have to copy it with the two papers right there. And then afterwards, press a little, if I am correct, the little clipboard says this way. And then you got your second frame. That's the same as your other one. So once that's done, you can now have the ball bounce back up, because again, the ball is most likely rubber, or like any other ball, it's gonna bounce back up because of all the gravity and friction that's made from impact. So once that is done, you make your next slide, which at this point should be on your slide. once, in a way, you do the same thing. Just have it more as an oval shape. Afterwards, I'll give a bit of time to finish that. Alright, that you come back to the video, I can now show you the next, which now you should be slide that we're gonna go next. So once you're done with, once you have this, which is a more circle shape, I would recommend. Not recommend, sorry. But basically, at this point, your ball is already, in a way, and it's more. But on the next frame, it would be basically a fully circle. Why? Well, it would be because already in the way, like how I showed you. And then we have a more squishing motion, which you would draw more sort of oval, not fully oval, but squished a little. Then you would have a more squished up oval right here at 14, on 14. It would be more squishy in a way, but not too squishy to the point it's like this. Just a more of an oval, eggish shape. Done with that, we're gonna go 15. And at slide 15, it would be a fully now circle. You have made your fully bouncy ball, which it would be like this, basically, a fully done circle. Now, I would like you guys to please not use a tool because it really isn't the best to use, because it makes the ball look unnatural in a way. It's not the best. And once you're done with that, you have your fully bouncy circle. If has trouble with this, I would be welcome to help. Just DM me. I should, if correct, comment, reply. But thank you so much for this video. I hope it great help for you. Have you